Okay, did another graphics check, and the graphics are up by a little bit. Hopefully this works and doesn't really impede on the video quality. In general, let's continue with the game.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we've found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
I thought I didn't measure up as Pathfinder.
Director Addison keeps her own counsel. I keep mine.
And when you disagree?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself.
Well, thank you.
To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable, so how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right.
Well, agreed, but pulling a dead horse never works.
No. Right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
Don't... Well, I guess that's the way it goes here.
Just point me to my ship and I'll be out of here.
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam Node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
Her eyes look better, actually.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
That beep really hurt my ears too.
Yeah, it did. I'll turn it down in post. But before we are actually going to go back... Whoa, hello.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
You know what they say. It's not paranoia.
If someone is out to get you, yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm focusing on the people in the background. It's quite funny.
The first one was small stuff. This one could have hurt bad if I'd been closer.
That's not good. Sorry.
1, 2,
Understatement.
3.
All of them.
Yeah.
Oh.
And now I have more repairs.
Whoever's doing this has to be stopped before someone gets seriously hurt.
That's what I'm trying to do. But I'm an engineer, not a PI. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you?
That's true.
If you have time. Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one. That'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
Okay, let's do that. Sounds like a good idea.
I'm fine.
Let's see. We need to track it with Y. Let's go there first. Because this is a thing of the highest priority.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
Why is this of the highest priority? It's a side mission.
Well, but it is a sabotage, which could be very, very bad if it goes unchecked.
Yeah, that's true.
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
In the meantime, let's go for the next junction.
Running.
Down here. And apparently, I'm finding it.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used. Scanning. This panel has been tampered with.
Send the data to Raj.
Yes, Pathfinder.
Okay, time for the third one. Third one seems to be here in a corner. Ooh.
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
Uh-oh, that's not good. And that's not the station we are on, I think.
It is.
Does it have the signs on two sides? I thought it was only on one.
Looks like this.
Huh. Then it's bigger than I thought. About twice the size.
Really big.
It's certainly big to start with.
Mm-hmm.
It's huge.
I thought you were going to jump over a ledge or something.
No. I was just going here. Oh, I'm going to the wrong place, I think.
Oops.
Meow. And we are there.
Really, that's a lot better than the first game.
Yeah, well,
Jesus Christ, those lifts. Oh my god. The elevators.
it helps actually that I have this game running on an SSD, I think. I need to go over here. Where's that girl? There she is.
Hello.
Busted!
Zara Kellis,
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here.
Hi,
I'll
blue
transfer the
eyes.
scans I took to your Omni-2.
Dark blue.
Yep.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Kellis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patil's. A third party seems likely.
Looks like someone is using both you and Raj to cover their tracks.
They need pretty high-level access for that. Still, it's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams.
Because I think I have clearance.
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both.
I thought it was him. At first.
It would be convenient.
Yeah.
Okay, cryo bay, operations. This is the way actually you move between stations. I can go to the cryo bay here. Actually, I think I will, because we needed to talk to Sam, and this is just... Well, we are on this ship, so technically this will take less time than going to the station and back.
Good thinking.
This should be the place where...
I'll make it right, Dash. I promise.
Hi.
Pathfinder, I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
Oh.
That's awful. I'm sorry, Nigel.
Yeah. We were gonna start families out here together. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you reunite them?
Of course.
In his digital journal, He mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
We will certainly
Yeah.
do that.
No problem. I mean, Nigel.
Nigel, how do you think, Bob? This is actually not the place I was actually looking for, but... well,
This is a place.
it is certainly a place. It's not the place I've been looking for. Thought it was over here somewhere. Oh. Huh. Oh well. Let's just continue this one and check the quest the next time we are going, well, completing another one. At least it was not a complete waste of time.
Wasn't. That Nigel is pendant.
Mm-hmm. Time for some security footage.
Ooh,
Free stuff!
nice.
Indeed. Security footage 1.
This file is useless. Let's check another.
Damage control. Here, that could hopefully convince someone. I've no real interest in reading all of this. Port. Footage 1, already checked that. Footage 2.
And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Indeed.
Let's check another. This file is
Oh.
also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Somebody working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
I guess we're gonna run around a little more and explore, I guess.
Lore.
So we've been here. Nobody here.
Porous tissue, like Quiro's rockfish.
I still reckon they had breather gear stowed in that armor.
Perhaps both. Life is infinitely adaptable, as our expedition proves.
Those outfits. Look weird.
They do match though, and she walked through a console.
Yep.
Well, at least that's not as bad as the game at first sight.
Liam, it's Liam. I know it. It's Liam. He did it.
Bradbury landing near the green bed. Then lost.
Oh,
Aww.
This is a nightmare.
Biometrics do not match.
what do you have for me?
It's not right. It's not fair.
Kind of pink.
What's wrong?
Oh my, you're... So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
Exile, huh? Guess it wasn't for having a hand in the cookie jar.
They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have... There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
I think we will.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
We will.
By the way, I don't think that that green Turian was a glitch. Because she also has different kind of colors. But we're
Yeah,
used to
she
seeing grey
does.
ones.
Yeah, I guess their color pattern is different. She has a really pink skin though.
Yeah.
Her mask is, well, differently, if you can call it a mask. But yeah, it's something different. Okay, so we scanned that person over there. He is apparently not it. There's one person more up here, and I guess then one on the Hyperion itself.
Biometrics do not match.
Okay, that's something. Next one should, I think, be on the Hyperion. So let's go there again. Just getting to know the areas, I guess. Hello, Cora.
But I thought you needed to be on the Hyperion
Yeah, well...
for the checkup with Sam.
Yeah, I thought so too, but I have missed a thing. So it should be here, so we're going to do that right after this, I guess. Something over here, apparently.
This person is not a match.
Okay. But where is Sam? Sam should be over here somewhere. Oh, it's him.
Scan results show a partial positive.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
I don't think so.
We know what you've been up to. You're done here.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just doing my job, that's all.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
I'm sorry for what happened, but setting explosives isn't the answer.
Neither was sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy. I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people. Killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
Not up to me.
Not my call. The Nexus leaders will make that decision.
That lot make a decision? That'll be the day.
Level up.
Level up.
Now, where is Sam? Should be here somewhere, I guess. 3 skill points. I am level 3. I have now 2 levels unspent. That looks like the Sam node.
Yeah.
Hello, Sarah. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential?
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI, so what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
That's pretty amazing.
But beyond what many people will accept, your father knew some would fear it.
Yeah, he's got a point. So, what does this mean for the two of us?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the
Dad.
blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
And here we go. We are the engineer at the moment. I was explorer apparently first. And here we can get new profiles, new actions, new things, and others. It will use 6 skill points though. We have 3 at the moment, so that is not enough. Interesting.
Okay.
But one of the things I think here is... Ooh, this is a short range guy. I got stuff with... called... Oh, that's the wrong one. That one. Biotics would suddenly be possible because, well, at the moment I have none. But then I have some, I think. I do like to see if I can get some. I think I'm going to only really manage my own skills. Oh, I have 6 skill points apparently. I think I'm going to leave the other skills for my companions to themselves because it will be a lot and I'm new to this game, so I have no clue what is good and what isn't.
Me neither.
I would like this one though. A grenade. Be very nice. Grenade capacities +1. I like that idea as well. Then here we're not going to go for extra damage. We have an overload, which I guess is yes, confirm. Something under tech. Yeah, overload. Does chain damage. Ooh.
Nice.
Uncharged, charged. Oh, we can charge that shot. Oh, that's why it has 2 loading bars. Recharging speed we can reduce just by 10%. Seems almost like it's neglectable. EMP, anti-shield. Oh, baby.
Nice.
I like that idea. Incinerate. Fire. What I look see is flamethrower?
Flamethrower.
Oh, I've seen that one on things. Be good. Anything else here? Trip mine, barricade. Barricade is instant defense. That would be very good. But I think I'm going to go... I had a tactical cloak. Yeah. Okay, it needs 9 points. Ooh, that's a lot.
That's a
A
lot.
lot more than I expected. That's energy there. Shields. I think I like this. The way I do this. Let's go for this one as well.
Nice.
And recharging speed. I think I'm going to do some recharging speed on learn. And back. And confirm and exit.
Okay. Nice.
Oh, and for our rest, oh, we now have an interpreter level 1 unlocked, which is... Wait, what? Profiles?
Oh. When you focus...
Oh, because we have spent some stuff in things. Ah, yes. So now because we are infiltrator, can we also get this? No, but we need to invest 9 skill points in tech.
Yes.
So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So a few more and we can get a tactical cloak. I would like that. 4. Oh, it's over there. Yeah, okay. I am blind.
He was actually counting the things he was clicking, but he did not see that above there was a number.
Yep. Okay.
So I pointed at him.
Yep.
Like, look over there.
And I saw it. Okay, these 2 are done.
You put them on auto?
I set them auto. Yep.
Okay.
And now, let's see. Cora has 2 things: the Nova Blast and Charge.
Nice.
The Charge is not something I normally like because then they run into danger.
That's true.
And Frag Grenade and Havoc Strike. Ooh, Havoc Strike sounds good. That sounds like an epic, well, slam down on the ground. Yeah. Okay, so, we have finished now 1 quest, and the second one would be to...
Pathfinder, Captain Dunn said to seal your father's cabin from anyone but you. It's open now.
Thank you. We could nose around in Dad's stuff.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alex's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Ooh.
Back when Turians was the enemy. Crazy times.
Yeah, he is yeah, he was older.
It's the Normandy!
Oh my god, it's my baby.
You've got it.
I miss her.
I don't think I want to do that much here. I don't think I want to archive stuff, but I do want to do...
Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father, and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories.
Okay.
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Ah,
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you. Needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like.
so this is something I don't think we're gonna do now. I mean, we're still struggling with father's loss. Now messing through all his personal files. I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Let's just wait for that for a little longer.
It's a bit too early.
Yeah, I think so too. Could go there and see actually what Sam has in store for us. And actually, let's check it out.
Ryder, the blocks your father
Oh, that's
placed
a
on
big
my
close-up.
array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Oh,
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Oh.
Okay. Something new every day.
indeed.
Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
No.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec.
that makes sense.
You can't
Yeah.
take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your
That also
request
makes
is
sense, I
denied.
bet. And this is a problem with one kind of research.
Alec,
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
he told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
Don't tell me the AI is modeled about after our mother.
Mom again. I never knew that.
Think it is.
Alec was a stubborn man.
Really.
I would hope so. Mom's life was worth fighting for.
It would seem his obstinance extended to me as well.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
I think we're also gonna... Except for this one.
Do you know anything more about Scott's condition?
I monitor Dr. Carlisle's reports. He is providing Scott with the very best care possible. I'm afraid there is nothing more to be done at this time.
Damn it.
That's all for now.
Of course.
I wonder if he will actually awake at some point in the game.
I do hope so.
I wouldn't be surprised if he dies at some point.
Not
Harsh?
good. Yeah.
It would, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Why is that guy still squatting down?
Because he is Taking his job very seriously and looking out for enemies.
Okay.
Okay, let's see what we have in the rest of the ship. Well, at the moment not a lot apparently, because our mission log is empty.
Ryder,
You're not on the bridge, Captain?
we powered it down. Can't afford to waste energy. Though Cryo Bay and Sam Node are exempt. And I told them to keep their hands off Alec's quarters. You have access now.
Thanks.
Hey, sorry about your father. He was really good at what he did. Just not so good at working with people. He was right about going planetside, though.
It was difficult.
No need to sugarcoat it. He could be a pain in the ass.
He and I had our disagreements, that's for sure. Anyway, here's hoping you and I get along better. If there's anything else I can help with, let me know.
Thanks for the talk.
Alright, I have requests to submit, administrators to harass, and people to wake up. I'd better get to it.
Good luck.
Good luck out there.
Yeah.
But this is the bridge, which is not available at the moment because it's powered down. I guess also life support in that room is offline.
Yeah.
Which would actually make a lot of sense. Why can I speak to you and who are you?
Pathfinder, it's good to see you. Word is there's been trouble on the station.
It'll get better.
We're here now. It'll get better.
That's what I've been telling people. You're here now. As soon as we establish outposts, everything will even out. I'm sure of it.
Well, thank you.
Have to go now. See you later.
Talk to you later.
No clue what that was all about, but
No.
apparently I think it's or a random person or someone who can give a quest or something completely different. I have no freaking clue.
It doesn't matter.
Not really. Okay, let's go to the Hyperion. No, not Hyperion. We're on the Hyperion.
Nexus.
To the Nexus. And talk to our girl there.
Okay, let's go to the next.
Docking Bay. We can go to the Docking Bay already. Let's go to operations.
Guys, he's ignoring me.
Of course, because you're making weird jokes. And I like it.
That's my thing. You know that's my thing.
I know. Indeed your thing. There's our girl. Okay, was there something else here? Yeah, there was one thing else. Or are we first going planet side?
I'm actually curious about that prison guy.
Yeah, we're going for the
Yeah.
prison.
And it's something new, so.
I'm going to save though.
Yes.
Because I want to... Oh, sure that we can redo this. And I need a quick save button. Is there a quick save button? I'll check later.
Hello.
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilk and Rensis.
Ah, our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Milkgun, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanted to chat with you.
The Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
I'm not here to exile you. Told your wife I'd look into things.
At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
Last I checked, getting into a spat wasn't against the law.
There's more. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired. A witness saw the chief's chest explode.
Wow.
Sounds like an accident.
That's what I told them. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
I'll check out the evidence. Maybe something doesn't add up.
It'd be nice to have someone with an open mind looking at it. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yep. We can buy weapons here, but they are way overpriced. Already checked. So we're not going to go into that. Where do we go? Not so. We need to talk to a few other people here as well. Mostly, of course, Liam over there, and a few other people as well, which we're gonna check out in a moment.
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Tyrian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows?
That's two extremes.
Come see me, even if it's just a vent.
I spoke with Nilken Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
Doesn't seem right to put all that on him.
Of course it isn't, but that's the perception. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
Trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
What's a lie to a murderer? Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket.
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
What's the latest on the Ket?
Whoops. Sorry.
Nothing right now.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Okay, so... Strike team?
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrian Kandros for authorization to participate.
Oh. Interesting. Okay, let's not do that now. Oh, and it's information which you can read when you pause the video. The console. Weird one.
Nexus versus colonist Nilken, evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Nilken. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to...
No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
It doesn't... Okay, it sounds like a struggle, but...
It sounds like something else is on him.
It sounds... The timing doesn't add up. If this is the normal time everything happened in, it doesn't add up.
Oh.
Flashy. Speak with witness. Oh wait, that's the thing we needed to do. Where is that person? Colonial Affairs. Here somewhere.
Yeah, up
Over
there. Hello.
Hello, Cassidy.
Cassidy Shaw? I'm Sarah Ryder. I'm
Yes,
looking
Sarah.
into the Nilken murder case.
Yeah.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the chief. He looked right at Nilken and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Did you see any Ket in the vicinity?
Nilken said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
If they'd fought and Nilkin threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The Chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
Well,
That is a little bit double.
yeah.
Did Nilkin seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilkin in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been guilt. The reality of the act sinking in.
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
Oh, he technically did a good thing.
I appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
Well, I think what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to Eos because that's our next mission.
Yeah.
Actually, do stuff or find and examine the body.
Yeah. You know what? Something doesn't really add up with what C was saying. C was saying that C saw it clearly when it happened. But
Yeah, it was like she was standing over here and saw him through the sandstorm,
Yeah.
but she didn't see the shot.
no. And then she said she couldn't see a lot because there was a sandstorm. So she's like contradicting herself.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Ryder, you have my condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
Any idea where they went?
Nothing certain, but tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
I'm looking into the Nilkin Rensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to Eos and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
Settling an outpost comes first. But I suppose I have no objections. Physical evidence will only bolster the case.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it proves something else happened.
This case has been a political nightmare. With all we've been through, the people need stability. I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
Thank you.
You know, his face looks like
That's all.
he
Thanks for
has
your time.
glowing blue glue.
You will find our future
Like he was
suspended
eating
in such a
something.
success. Good luck.
Was even eating a very bluish apple. What might
Yeah.
have also been literally the backlight here.
It looks
Okay,
kinda weird.
so we spoke with one. Let's follow this quest. That one. But I think we are actually going towards Eels.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
Another planet.
indeed. Oh wait, we're missing one. We're missing someone. Where is Liam? Liam, are you ready to go?
Pathfinder, no time for our beer yet. This place is a mess.
Yeah, I know.
Security is- Let's call it strained.
I can believe it. Nexus is running on empty.
Not just that. A lot of the exiles were security. Everyone was trained and armed for Frontier. We know Ket are dangerous, and now we have to worry about our people too. No idea where they went, but they left mad.
They were frustrated. If they just wanted to kill, they could have fought to the last here.
Apparently we're the big hope for everyone. Not the Hyperion showing. Just us. I'm with you. It's just... a lot.
As long as the Nexus is here, as long as we're here, we have a job to do.
Double down crisis mode. I can do that. We can do that. Ready and willing, Pathfinder.
Good. Okay, well, that's at least something. Okay, that's the last thing we needed to do here. Let's go. Talk to our girl and take her with us.
Hey there.
You okay? Those guys really grilled you. And Addison, first Pathfinder they've seen in over a year. All she can do is question your competence?
I like this one.
Yeah, do it.
Which one was Addison again? All politicians look the same to me.
Burn!
Same here. Next time we'll ask for a seating chart. I worked out logistics with Director Tan. They're giving us a ship and crew. He said their best is taking care of it. When you're
Nice.
ready, just head out to the docking bay.
Well, let's go to the docking bay.
I thought it was elevator time.
Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long.
That's a
The way
bug.
things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style.
Oh. Oh.
They call her the Tempest.
That does look nice.
She's a beauty.
Is indeed beautiful.
Should I be jealous?
Because of the Normandy.
No, because you were staring at her like she's the most beautiful thing you've seen.
Hey! A boy can have his toys.